All right, what is up, guys? Day one of the early release of the game. You don't hear me? Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Let's see, everything is working properly how it's supposed to work. Let's start creating our character. Male, of course.
Yeah, I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
All right, let's see.
I could use that.
I could use that. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I could use that.
I don't like the look of this.
Let's see. Say something. Let me see if it works now. Nah, the audio doesn't work. So let me see if I go fix it because I hear an echo. Because I really don't like what they did with that, to be honest. Like the audio coming out from the controllers and from the TV. That's very annoying, to be honest. Like the only workaround would be for me to wear the headset. But I don't know how that's gonna work if he's gonna screw everything else. Yeah, let me see. I think I almost got my character back here. Alright. And don't create my character. Create character? Yes. Yeah, so I was doing that too while creating this. And
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Oh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
oh, I need to change the graphics settings so I could be focused on performance. So I could get 60 FPS. So graphics. I need them frames.
Shit. You okay?
That's loud. Let me lower this down a little bit. There you go.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing.
It's
Hey,
infected.
I'm fine.
Come on, roll up
That
your
right
sleeve
there
and
give me
just
some
deliver
The
what
Last
goes
of Us
already.
by. You know, with
This
Ellie.
is not an admission.
Let me see.
Yeah. You already passed the
It's
cutscene.
getting worse.
Probably.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down.
And then they open up co-op
Always
after that.
does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
Yeah, I even got the message right there after completing the tutorial. Let me change some of the settings right now, because I want to have good balance. So set the console into different performance mode: quality 30 FPS, balance 60 FPS, performance option, scat balance. What's all the option? Performance, quality. Set the console into different performance. Quality is 30 FPS, balance is 60, and performance is uncapped FPS. Performance. I want performance. I want to be constantly getting 60. Yeah, performance it is. The other one is 30. This one is, let me see. What about balance? Let me see balance again. What balance says? Balance is 60. Okay. Okay, I want to have a stable 60. So I'm gonna leave it on balance. I'm gonna leave it on balance. Let me see what else. Audio. Enable subtitle, yes. The controllers, okay. Language, audio, video. Oh, you saw what I did with the map? Oh man, I love that. The map rotates and the 3D stuff for the map is could be a lot easier to navigate around. Cause I was getting annoyed with the old map, to be honest. Just here looking at the menu. Well, these are my trades. Okay, so it's the same. Oh, it's level 10 up to. No, wait, wasn't the other one was up to level 20? So you need to put more points in it. I remember, yeah, because we played that recently too. There we go, 60 FPF. Let's go.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
I already like how this
Theory,
looks.
too.
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along.
You see the buttons on the bottom left
That
corner?
sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of
They
old
basically
timers
put it
up
like the
underground.
layout
Just-
on the
they gotta
PC.
supply
They
the
have it like
trade.
that, like the buttons are lined up
Otherwise,
like
we
that
won't
on the
last much
PC.
longer out here.
Because on the first one you have it like in with the D-pad. So you have those with the D-pad.
You think people actually live like this?
And on Steam also, you're playing the PC and using a controller.
I
You
don't
have the
know
same
what's
console
in that
layout.
Molten's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
But being balanced looks good. But I don't know if the on balance it's like 1440p 60. Well, I know that the FP. I put it on balance because it says here on the settings. It says here like if you go on quality is probably 4K 30. Balance is I don't know if it is 1440p 60, but it's at least I'm getting 60. And performance is basically they remove the FPF cap right now. But right now, since you play on the TV, the max refresh rate is 60, so there's no point to unlocking the FPF on your game. Now, if I have the PlayStation connect directly to the capture card because it's still connected to the TV, I will be able to get up to 120 because it detected capture card like if I was using a 1440p 120 FPF monitor. So I could get 120 if I just have it directly to the capture card. Because I'm not even using the TV because I have everything on the connected to the capture card, so I could. But since the capture card set up to 4K 60 is capping the FPF to 60, so the PlayStation thinks that I'm using a 4K 60 monitor. But if I remove that, I could get 120. Or up to 120 because the FPF is gonna be removed. If we select performance.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back
Yo,
now.
I really like what they
wonder
did
where
with
to
the
go.
map.
There's gotta be another way through.
Come on, I already saw the way. Let's go. And graphically, this is a lot better. Oh, I can roll the break the shit like before.
Unlock the damn door.
Well, like they found something. Block rule. She's in the other. She's right here. There we go.
Hey, I'm
I
stuck
got
out
you.
here. It's about time. What took you?
We gotta. Okay. I needed to wait for her.
Hey,
Let's
what
go.
happened to these poor bastards?
Yeah, I already took that. So trades, inventory. Where am I put this? There we go. Quick slot. Let's go. We're gonna put it in hall L1 to assign slot key.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
Oh, there we go. So I hold it so I could actually
Hey, come
use
on.
it.
Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
Okay, they swapped that a little bit different because you used to have it in the slot and you just press the D-pad to access.
Hey, over here.
But now you have to hold it. Probably you could use that many for something else too. Okay, that. You even break shit like before. So the money's gonna be limited. So yo, if we find an exploit for money, We gotta exploit it before they patch it. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that. If we find some money exploit, we're doing that before they get patched. A minute. But okay, right now because I'm not in combat, it's not consuming all my stamina. You notice that too? Like you're not in combat, it's not consuming the stamina.
This is bad with a side
Or
of
maybe
rock.
because this is
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
even break that shit. Okay. Over here, this side.
Oh, here they come.
Hey, that don't count, by the way.
I already got one.
Damn. Is it over?
Oh. Give me a second. Let me check something real quick. Here we go. I'm back. I don't know what was gonna be. Okay, let's go. So. I think I know where you're at because I saw a little bit. Asmund was playing. Well, we don't have a lamp. Let me check out the controls real quick because they changed some of the controllers. Assistant options, gameplay, controller menu, shoot, switch weapon, crouch, item 4, dodge ball, interact, camera, flashlight. There we go, flashlight, emo wheel. Oh, they make it a little bit easier for the using the emotes because it was a Wii controller. It was kind of annoying, like holding the right stick. It is up D-pad. Sprint, shift camera, flashlight. Oh, dragon horn, alt mode, aim and shoot. Okay. But I don't have a flashlight to use. Okay. Cause this shit is dark. I can see shit.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
You alright, girl? Going down. There we go. So that's shift the camera. So you're aiming down the side, you want to switch your angle, you press L3, the one that you move, and you will switch in between.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's
Dragon
real.
Heart.
Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back.
Wait, Dragon
Retrace our
Heart.
steps.
I don't have any Dragon
We can
Hearts, but
find another
it's
way
good to
out.
know. So the Dragon Heart is... Oh shit, never mind. Now you have all those options, huh? Oh, I'm in the cutscene.
No!
Whoa!
Not today, assholes! Hey, this This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
Oh shit.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Yo, they gave me the dragon horn. Back up. Let's go.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
God damn.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Yeah, I got the 2 people. I'm following them right now, so.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
This was really good. I like how this shit looks. Just standing there like that?
Ooh. Glad that's
Oh shit.
okay. This is it.
Running out of bullets, so let me use the whole. Use a pistol for the time being.
Whoa. That's
I'll go ahead, Mark. If I need that ammo.
know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
Oh, you did that boss fight already? You probably did, right? Oh, look, I'm doing some goddamn much. Me to these criticals. Oh, that was so bad. He was distracted.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Gas.
Ooh, that looks like root rot.
What's going on?
I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
I think after the fight, that's when you lock him up, right? Because if it, yeah, I got to the town right now and looking at watching all the cutscene.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling.
It doesn't look like he
Don't
aged.
worry, friend. We'll take good care of her.
Yeah, Riggs. They got for that. He doesn't look like he aged
To
at
Ward
all.
13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Alright, I'm in the town now.
You know, you remind me so much of him.
You mean Brad?
My brother, actually. Though now that you mention it, you remind me of Brad too.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora
Glad.
Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Sure thing.
Okay, merchants buy. Oh, I see Reggie's still here. Well, I can't even buy anything. I'm broke as hell.
See you around.
But we're gonna have money soon enough.
You don't talk much.
Map, okay. That's where I need to go. Yeah, I like that the map is 3D. I like that. Oh, this guy is here too. You remember the guy with the mask that they added in the first? He's here. Oh, he got that all. He said all the armors. Okay. Whispers. Okay. Yeah, he got all the colors. You know, he's hidden right there. Where's Reggie? Did I pass him?
Audrey, I've been meaning to tell you something.
You
It
sound
doesn't matter.
so much like Regis now. What did you want to say?
Oh, I saw
I gotta be near
This
somewhere
is
here.
not up for discussion, Clementine.
Okay, let me check the bottom
And that's
part.
fine.
Oh yeah, she's here too. The mother. She's right here. I found. Oh no, that's not the mother. That's somebody else.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-Tech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. The
Interesting.
finest crystals anywhere.
So he sells crystals. Okay. NPCs throughout the world and the War 13 can be used to craft new items, weapons, mods, boss weapons, and armor. Each crafting recipe has a number of requirements, material plus the scrap, which are required to craft the item. Okay. Red relic. Relic does. Upgrading. Synchronizing can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading each essentials to keep up with increasing difficulty enemies in the game. Okay.
Until we
I'm
meet
checking
once
everything
more.
right now first. I found the vent. Where's Reggie? Oh, they have a shooting range. You can test your weapons. Oh. You see, that way you don't have to go outside in the world and start shooting people. You can get to test the stuff now. Yo, I haven't found Reggie. You found Reggie? That's the guy that said hello straight in the first game that he was asking you about the ring and I help you get the ring. Yeah, I haven't found.
We can discuss this later.
Oh, okay, perfect. I've been looking for him all over the place. I didn't know he was gonna be next to this guy. Okay, now I know. Just went around in circle for no reason. There's so many. You read carefully to see what you're gonna get, cause. Oh, I just saw something on the game that you could have two combined. Like mid-game, you could combine two classes. But that's in the middle of the game. And I think the dog could revive you too.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat.
They improved the graphics a lot. Like the characters.
Well,
yeah.
Other things.
It all got a lot better. Especially since we were playing the PS4 version of the game that was ashy as hell. Because on PC, that shit looks good on PC. And the Xbox One X looks really good too.
Huh. Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, Traveler. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
Okay.
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know.
We will probably have to keep checking
She had
it out
bad
more to
dreams
see.
too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the
Yeah,
present.
like you could actually see the character moving their mouth compared with the first game.
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest. Anyone in particular?
Bow, rig.
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does, and we're damn thankful. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
Ah, damn it, she's old. 132 years old.
She was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you.
Oh, seems a little young to be married.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him.
I think I remember him in the first game. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to check
Only made sense
on
to put him
the
in charge
original
once we
game.
started up here. Want some intel, eh? All right.
Okay, I think I heard everything he got
Now
to
that
say.
you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need.
No, there's one that you have to
Scrapper
move
help an old
to.
man out.
Like in the first game that he gave you the pocket watch for the stamina, you gotta listen to his story to get a trophy.
Gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
No, his name's Moutu. Wait, you could
Why
talk to
don't
him
you
again?
do a lap, traveler? I'll
Okay.
meet you at the ward gate.
Alright, let's do it. Oh shit. Oh, it didn't took no damage. Perfect. Nice, right at the bottom. Can talk to Rick right now. He's busy. No, he doesn't want to talk to. Oh, there we go. Now he's
friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need
Yeah,
some
this is
help
my
getting
guy
your
right here.
feet back under you. Well, whatever you
There's
need.
one person here that I don't miss at all, and you know who it is.
Even McCabe.
Yeah, McCabe. She's annoying as
You
hell,
know where to find
and she got an attitude problem.
How goes it, friend? You know where to find me.
There we go. Here we go. Let's see what she's gonna say now. And she got old too.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
My God.
Bingo. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Capiche? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? I am already regretting all of this.
I think I get the same answer as in the first game. Okay, where is I don't see him. I don't see Reggie. Where's Reggie? That's not Reggie. That's Rick. No!
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the
Yeah, you see this guy
personal
Brabus,
approval,
the one by the shooting range.
also make sure folks hear about
That's the boss that we fought on the other game.
root kicking around.
On the first game,
Folks still ain't chummy with
that
this whole
you could get like 3 stuff out of him. You could get the armor set, you could get his skill, or you could get that trait. That's him without the mask. That's his son, Mufti.
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves.
In the
They aren't
middle?
any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive.
And you see, you talk to him, he gave you his story too.
A lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will. Why not? Passes the time. I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the Mud Dogs didn't take hell from no one. And weren't anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mutter walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mutter's got on him. It's a watch, what belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the wanderer go. After taking the watch, of course.
Do you talk to Bravos and you're asking like about his past? He's in the range, in the main base. Yeah, because he actually tells you what happened when I was helping you out. That when he saw the pocket watch, and then he asked you, and then you gave it to him. He told you the whole story about it. So that was the right choice for the first game. There you go, Papa. You came to say hi? Yeah, he came to say hi.
So I hear. Changed the world a few times over, that one. Sometime later, I got the nerve to see the old man myself. He surprised me. Wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started telling stories like we'd been chatting every day. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home. Tell you what, I think he wanted me to take it, the old bastard. Anyway, we talked a lot after that, and when word got out that folks here at the ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the Mud Dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more, and the old man and I set up shop here. Kinda boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess.
So basically, everything he's telling you there, he came in and that over here and set up shop in the area. But I'm telling you, that was the right choice. And also that watch that the dad gave you, it was really good actually. Really good stats for that watch.
Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories folks around here like to spin. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door on the Deadwood altogether and saved the world. Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stories. Who says they have? Deadwood is still here, ain't they? Maybe the bulk of them have just moved on or something. I don't know. I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. Maybe if I stick around long enough, I'll figure out what it is.
He even tell you the story when we freaking say the world, but not a lot of stuff changed though. I wonder if we're gonna meet our character.
Oh, that old mutter. People call him Mudtooth. He's set up over yonder, and he's more than happy to tell you about himself. And then some. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the Mud Dogs before I took him over. They'd got soft, see? Couldn't hack it in a dog-eat-dog world. Of course, that ain't the way he tells it. We still don't see eye to eye on which of us was right. Disagree to agree, I guess. Well, the Mud Dogs ran for years. Started out with my old man in a place called Sanctuary, and eventually came out here. We set ourselves up in a place folks started calling Cutthroat Channel. Nobody came in or out without our say-so, not even Deadwood. Yeah, I got a story or two from the glory days. I ain't my old man. He'll talk your ear off and then use it as a chew toy. But at least I'll tell you the truth. Back in the day, whenever a group of folks came traipsing into the Mud Dog's den, we'd give them a choice. Kill each other, or get killed. They told them we was weeding out the weak. But that wasn't the real reason. That particular tradition started the day Chavis and his gang rolled in and said they wanted to join forces. Not on my word, no. There was only 3 of them, all torn up like they'd try to steal fish from a bear. The rest of Chavez's gang had been chewed up by Deadwood, he said. That seemed legit to me. I was just about to let him join when Chavez's deputy, a woman with the unlikely name Sunny, turns on the other 2 and starts slicing them up. Well, me and the boys start taking bets. It was the most fun we'd had in months. After the other 2 fell, Sonny says Chavez was planning on killing me in my sleep, taking the gang. Ever since, folks come looking to join up. We had them fight each other first. Yeah, it weeds out the weak, yeah. But also make sure nobody's stupid enough to try a coup.
You can hear in his story that one of the choices for getting a trade, when he put us to fight against each other, he told you a story about that too.
I got one. You ever hear of the Root Mother? She's one of them weirdos even the Deadwood left alone. Folks used to see her for advice. Crazy folks, desperate. My mud dog's caught one of these crazies. As he begs for his life, he tells us some secret the Root Mother told him. A place in the sewer, good to hole up against Deadwood. Dumb bastard. We killed him anyway, of course. He had food. But one of my boys convinced me to check out his story. That's how we found Cutthroat Channel. Once the Deadwood were cleared out, it wasn't so hard to keep it clear. Stayed there for years. So the dumb bastard was right. You sound like the loonies here in town. Root crazies don't know me from a jar of dirt. We just made our own luck, was all. That's so. Well, there's one of my old man's tales that is true. He used to live in this old chopper. Made a good sniper's nest, letting him pop off Deadwood one at a time. That kept him off for a while. The mud dogs got wind they were mustering something big. I weren't about to let the old man kick it, so we set a trap up for their trap. Problem was, they moved faster than we thought. We had explosives set around for most of the area, but the Deadwood came too soon. We hadn't set the detonators yet. The old man, though, he wakes in the crack of night, howling and popping off shot after shot at the Root. Well, one of his shots must have hit our explosives, because suddenly, the whole street goes up in flames. My dogs got lucky. Only a couple were close enough to get singed. But the Root got blown all to hell. To this day, my old man thinks he killed 300 of them, all by himself. Of course I did. Can't have the old mutter thinking he's God's gift to this gray earth. He don't ever stop telling the tale his way, though. That's so. Well, first, let me ask you something. Your family's starving. Has been for days, and there's no food nowhere, except for a bunker, where a bunch of survivors are holed up. What do you do? There ain't nothing you got what they want. Fact is, they'd love any excuse to kill you, just to make them feel a little safer. Like it or not, fight or flight, are your only real options. You're thinking like a mud dog. Problem was, there was 4 of them for every one of us. All of them packing. I said to my dogs, what's the one thing this world's got no end of? More than guns or food or mudders what got more than enough of both? Deadwood, I said. See, the root don't care about food or guns. All you gotta do is break a bunker open. The root'll clean out the nest and leave you the rest. That's the world it was, stranger. Dog eat dog. Because, traveler, I'm reformed. Well, I suppose I got one more left in me. But so, well, it was a bad winter. Real bad. Even the Deadwood wouldn't go out in it. But they didn't need to. Goddamn Earth was killing us all on its own. There was nothing to eat, and I mean nothing. Mud dogs, we'd raid and steal, but there weren't no one to raid from. We'd threaten people's lives, and they'd laugh like it was a gift. Weren't surprising then when the dogs turned on each other. Started with one fool called Beers. He accused me of hoarding, so I punched him. Soon the whole gang was fighting. It was chaos. Bleeding and shouting and cussing. Finally, I cracked Beers on the skull, and he don't get up. Quiet, I shout. And when I got their attention, I say, plenty to eat now. It's over 100 pounds of meat on your average human stranger. Win it like that, I'd be stupid to pass it up. What? You think dog eat dog was some kind of metaphor? Yeah, true is truth anyway. And a hell of a lot truer than anything my old man will tell you. What else you want? Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
Well, he told me a lot of stories, that's for sure. Where's Mud Dog though? I need to check. Oh, that's the root mother. That's her? I think that's her. Oh no, that's 4. When did he get here though? Let me check the other area because I need to find this guy. Uh-huh.
Doc Nora's the best. I bet she'll help your friends.
Nobody else? Oh, up here. Wallace. There you go. You know, I actually confused his name is Wallace, not Reggie. When did I started calling him Reggie? I forgot. Oh no, wait, no, it is Reggie.
I see
Oh!
you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them.
Wait, wasn't this kid
Did I say that?
the last boss
Probably. The site.
in the first game?
Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm choosing my class. Let's go. Medic, healing, support, well-rounded. So they kind of jack of all trades. The medic specializes in survivability. We enhance healing and relic effectiveness. Skills, wellspring. That's for healing. Healing shield. Let me read this. The medic channels healing energy into their fist, punching on the hole in ground to create a 3-meter healing sprint AoE, which restores 10 health per second and greatly increases blight decay rate by last 15 seconds. And the cooldown is a minute. Healing shield. The medic quickly spell healing energy to shield all allies within 25 minutes for 100% of their max health for 10 seconds while shielded. Okay, allies regenerate 20% of their max health over the duration. Damn, so like cooldown for that one is longer, 100 seconds. And redemption, RJ skill. The medic unleashes a 30-minute wave. The revive. Oh, that's to revive people. Okay. And also 50% mass of their health HP for 10 seconds. For each additional 1 second holding the skill button, the heal gain additional 50% up to a max. So 200. Interesting. Revive ally will only receive 50% of their healing amount. If revive ally cannot be revived again by redemption for another 100. Oh, so after they get revived, they had to wait like close to 3 minutes actually to get the. Orange Eagles reset into the World Stone, and the cooldown is 2 minutes. Holy cow. Regenerated. The medic's regeneration are rarely charged by healing themselves and allies. The medic sounds good. What I read so far sounds good. We change it to the hunter. Laundry market. The handler, okay. The hunter specializes at range damage, special shot, and marking enemies. Increase the hunter's spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies within 35 minutes, while sense are heightened. Hunter also gain 50% increased range in melee damage lasts 25 seconds. The cooldown is 70. Oh, mark. Critical chance against mark carrot. Okay, 15%. Hunter focus. Continuous aiming down the sight uninterrupted and without